with Jon Stewart that you were looking forward to bringing into this movie, especially?
Well, more, from what we did in Justice League Adventures and Unlimited, where he was a military soldier or previously a Marine. And I just wanted to expand on that because I think for the last 20 years, most kids growing up, that was their, Green Lantern. So it was time that we tried to tell an origin story for him.
Is there a moment that you're looking forward for the audience to see, or something that you were excited to put into the movie that you think everyone will react well to?
Well, I mean, the main thing is, throughout the movie, he's reluctant to take on the mantle of Green Lantern because he has to live up to Hal Jordan, and it's an adventure plus it's a mystery of what happened to the other Lantern Corps. So the biggest part of the film for me is when he finally accepts and takes the ring. He is a Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm. With a story like this, following Jon Stewart, how did you go about keeping these stories fresh, since he is very well known in the comics, and
right.
We've dealt with his character before. With this movie coming out, how do you keep about making the story still fresh, but still take an homage to what the original comics were?
Well, that's a tough one, because one, we don't try to follow what the comics do, because there's been different versions, and we kind of have to just pick and choose slightly what works for us for cinematic reasons, and storyline that's going to hold with everything else that we want to put in. So for the most part, I know Green Lantern Rebirth and the other storylines have a certain way they're going, plus with the Sinestro Corps, but we didn't consider that because it doesn't fit into what we're doing in our universe.
Any teases that you can give us for the movie of things to expect, or maybe other characters could be introduced, like maybe Guy?
Yeah, I mean, Guy, no, he's not here yet, but you'll see quite a bit of the Lantern Corps, but maybe not in a place where you desire to see them. They're part of, they're part of what happens in war, and you'll see Sinestro and his crew of villains, which, we picked certain villains that the people that we Green Lantern know. So I don't know if you guys, I guess you haven't seen the films.
Have not yet.
Okay.
It's released on the 26th, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. That was all my questions.
All right. Well, thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much.